What if real healing doesn't start in your body, your bank account, or your relationship, but in the one place you carry everywhere, your consciousness? Joel Goldsmith discovered a simple line of 4 words that stops the inner struggle and lets life reorganize itself around peace, clarity, and wholeness. These aren't magic syllables, they're a doorway. Today, I'll show you how to walk through it and how thousands use this single practice to witness changes they once thought were impossible. Most of us are trained to chase fixes, a new technique, a new plan, a new person. We try to push outcomes into place, and the harder we push, the more reality seems to push back. Goldsmith's insight was radical because it didn't add more effort. It removed the illusion that effort alone is power. He called it a return to oneness, a shift from I am a separate struggler to I live from the source itself. Those 4 words, I and the Father. Traditionally, they continue as are one, but the force is already present in the first half. It's a recognition, not a request. It names your identity at its truest level, not a beggar at the door of the universe, but an expression of the same life that breathes the stars. The moment something scares you, paying a bill, a message that stings your old reflex says, fight it, fix it. Goldsmith's move was different. He paused and turned inward to the fact of unity, I and the Father. Then he let the mind fall quiet enough to feel what those words point to. Not daydreaming, not denial. A felt shift. I'm not outside the answer asking to be let in. I am inside the presence from which answers arise. Try it now, just for one breath. I and the Father. Let the sentence open in your chest like a door you forgot you could walk through. Notice how the nervous grasping loosens. From that loosening, wise action becomes obvious. Goldsmith taught that power comes from continuity, not intensity. 5 blazing minutes won't anchor you like 5 quiet returns across your day. Build a simple rhythm. Each morning, sit for 2 minutes and rest in the meaning of the words, I and the Father. Don't force a feeling. Let recognition find you. During the day, whenever fear or hurry appears, stop for one breath, whisper it inwardly, I and the Father. In the evening, review your day without judgment, just another return. Over time, this interrupts the old program of separation. You stop living to get and begin living as source, expressing. Paradoxically, your outer life organizes more smoothly because you're not acting from panic. Here's the trap, using the 4 words to force a result. If I say them enough, the disease will leave, the money will appear, the person will change. That's still separation, trying to drag the universe to your plan. Recognition is different. It says, truth is present now. In the light of that presence, whatever is unlike, it dissolves in its own time and way. This isn't passivity. You still act, see the doctor, make the call, but the source of your action is peace, not panic. Consider how this shows up. Someone living with chronic symptoms starts practicing I and the Father. The first change isn't the body, it's the fear. Stress melts. Treatments begin to work better. Another person feels stuck in work. Instead of pushing harder from resentment, they center in oneness before every call. Clarity replaces noise. Opportunities follow. A couple trapped in conflict begins practicing separately. Resentment loosens. Words land softer. Healing begins where fighting ends. Goldsmith said most people live from appearances, what they see, hear, and fear. The real shift is to live from the invisible root, not the visible branches. Before the email, the argument, the bill, there is consciousness. Stand there first. Then life no longer dictates your peace. Here's a small ritual. Before opening your laptop or mouth or door, pause at the threshold. One breath, I and the Father. Step in from presence, not pressure. The deeper you go, the more love becomes impersonal, not cold, but pure. You realize love isn't your achievement, it's life moving through you. You help because love wants to move, not because approval must be earned. That's the energy of true compassion. Simple, clean. You will face resistance. The mind will whisper, nothing's happening. The ego hates surrender. Remember, the first changes are invisible. Less reactivity, more patience, more clarity. Celebrate those small earthquakes there, the ground shifting beneath your old self. Impatience will tempt you. Seeds don't bloom overnight. Keep returning. When you forget, return again. One remembered breath in a storm is not failure, it's victory. To make this real, use a 3-step rhythm. Return, rest, respond. Return to the words, I and the Father. Rest 10 seconds in silence. Then respond to life from that peace. Let the next step reveal itself. And always remember, this practice doesn't replace wise medical care, honest work, or real conversation. It transforms how you approach them. Presence guides you through, not around, the world. If something in you relaxed while hearing this, if even one knot loosened, to carry this line into your next breath, I and the Father, let it rename you from the inside out. If you'd like more grounded spiritual teachings like this, subscribe now and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next guide. Like this video to help others find it, and comment below. I return to oneness. Your words might be the reminder someone else was praying for.